Can't believe it's Monday.
Rachel, me either.
It's Monday.
What are we supposed to do?
I know. The summit is over.
The summit is over. We had so much fun at the summit.
We had a blast.
I mean, it was unbelievable at how much fun we had. And to see everyone having just as much fun as we were was even better. The testimonials in the Facebook group have been amazing.
Oh my gosh, they've been so sweet.
So sweet of people getting to enjoy such a creative weekend. And that's what it was. It was such a fantastic weekend getting to craft and hang out with you guys. But if you all are watching live with us, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on this Monday. We have a really fun sign collection project to get you guys through until tomorrow, where we're launching our spring collection.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
We have so many projects.
A ton of projects. I can't wait for you all to see them all.
You guys are going
be
to
awesome.
die.
Yes.
I mean, it's just going to be a lot of fun for you guys to make this, this project, but also all of the ones we have planned to show you tomorrow with the launch of our new spring collection. It's going to be, honestly, one of the best springs ever for you guys with all of these projects. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And as you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. I hope you guys did not miss us too much. For the ones that did not attend the summit over the weekend, we were just pouring into all of our summit attendees, and it was a blast.
Yes, we've got a couple comments asking how the summit was, and them saying they will be there next year. Nikki says she was not able to make it this year, though.
Yes, we will have all the details. We have already announced to all of our members that were at the Spring Summit. We've already gave them a special deal to get in at our Fall Summit, and we already released those dates. So those dates will be October 12th and 13th of this fall. It's going to be gearing up for Christmas. We've already sold over 100 tickets, I'm pretty sure.
Which is amazing.
Official number.
Yeah.
But that just means all of the people that attended the Spring Summit was obsessed with it enough to say yes to the Fall Summit, and that's awesome for even more creativity. So if you guys missed out on it, stay tuned to the YouTube channel, stay tuned to the email list, because we will be announcing those dates. We want to get you guys in because it is such an important thing to take a weekend off to create.
It is.
Yeah, and we have giveaways that we'll be giving away and things like that too. So much fun. But yes, what has everyone got going on today, Rachel?
Well, Tanner, we almost have 100 crafty people with us again, and we have people from Guam, Texas, New Jersey, South Carolina, Florida, New York. We've got people from everywhere, Tanner.
Amazing. So much fun. We love it. Well, guys, in today's video, we're using a Chalk Couture frame right here. I'm going to put it this way. This is the right way with the hook. Put it on backwards and try to hang it on the wall later. So be careful about that, guys. But yeah, this is a Chalk Couture frame. My favorite thing about Chalk Couture has been all of their amazing surfaces.
They do have, it's like unbeatable surfaces.
It's unbeatable surfaces. At the summit, we taught how to build frames, which I love, but also love just not having to do any of the work and having these awesome chalkboard surfaces ready to go. So in today's video, we're using one of their larger boards, which are really fun. And if you're interested in Chalk Couture, check out some of the links down below.
It's definitely an easier craft, which is good.
Yeah,
because you just grab the board and then you're good to
We're
go.
using Cricut printable vinyl, which, guys, I don't know if you all have seen the update. You can do large print and cut now. Print and cut is not like how small it has been for a while.
The max used to be 6.75. And me and Tanner at one point got it to be like 8 inches.
Yeah, so we're going to try to fiddle with that today. But also, guys, if you need a year membership to Makers Gonna Learn, because you do not want to miss out on our brand new collection launching tomorrow, the 80 plus fonts and 80 more coming in April. It is still National Craft Month. You have only 4 more days to take advantage of the National Craft Month savings. We're running it until the 15th of the month for you guys to enjoy that 20% off discount.
Yeah.
Check that out at the first link down below. But I'm honestly just so blown away with how much fun we had at the summit. So today is a recovery project, if anything, and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, we're pumped. Yeah, and
do
we're
have
just
any
using
questions?
normal vinyl. And
Yeah,
we're
normal
using,
vinyl. We're using Cricut permanent vinyl, but you can use any white vinyl. But yeah, we got our transfer tape. We got our Cricut printable vinyl. We're using a standard grit mat. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I guess we still need the 12 by 20 format, don't we?
Oh, poop. I'm doing my job great.
It's okay, right?
And Nikki wants to know if we do Chalk Couture.
So we are part of Chalk Couture. But, oh, can I have both mats?
You want both?
I want both.
Sure.
Thanks.
I'm gonna take this.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we do chalk tour. We don't really do a lot of videos on it just because it's not like what I'm super passionate about. But I think for certain people, they could enjoy it. But again, their boards, 10 out of 10, great for cricketers out there.
We definitely keep buying their boards.
Yeah, we keep stocking up with the boards. Like, we just got 2 more boxes like Friday. But anyway, we love it. And we're super excited to share with you what we're putting on this, what we're print and cutting. Let's talk about and figure out how to do larger print and cut because we saw it and it's possible.
Yeah,
so
we were blown away for like 2 seconds.
Yes. So let's go ahead and head on over to the iPad and let's jump into, designing, shall we? So this is from our sign collection. Now we launched the sign collection last month in February. It's been such a great collection.
It has.
Here's what we're planning on doing, guys. We're going to do this awesome green print and cut on the top and bottom, and then we're going to use this little cut file that says it's a good day to have a good day.
We love it.
I love it. So yeah, we're going to cut this out at 11 by 13, and then our little print and cuts are each at 7.1 or 7 roughly on both of them, and I really like to print them on the same mat, but I don't think it's going to let us do that. We'll see. So it is going to let us do this on both mats, and this isn't a good representation of being able to
make it larger.
Right. So let's see if we can make this any larger so that now it's at 7.8. Let's do 7.8.
Because we definitely want those to match.
Yeah, I want to show you guys what we were able to see when we were playing around with the sizes. So for another glitch, this is what's been happening. When we make it a little bit larger, I don't know if they're still like updating this update for larger print and cut, but when this happens, as you can see here on the canvas, we have clearly, you can see on the layers panel, 2 print and cut images. And when we go to make it, we just have this.
Yeah, it just shows us one mat. So maybe we could try 7.5.
I don't know. Let's figure out what that magic number is. Maybe for one, maybe not the other. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta change one thing at a time.
Right.
Okay, so now.
Okay, so let's try and change the other one to 7.5 maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so 7.5. It's so weird, and these are things we don't get to talk about too much.
Right.
But these are clear things that happen in the software. So okay, we can make these up to 7.5.
I guess, yeah.
But as you can see here, it's like I promise you, we were able to do like out to 8. And it was like almost the entire sheet. So
yes.
Take our word for it. Try it out with some other things if you guys want. I think larger print and cut is here, so that's a huge request that Cricut has been able to bring to us, which we're so grateful and thankful for.
Yes, and Tanner, before I forget, I forgot to mention before the live, I put a fresh blade in there before my print and cut project, before we made this. So do not give more pressure.
All right,
okay.
Fresh blade. We love a fresh blade. So yeah, so we're using the sign collection from makersgonnalearn.com. So let's go ahead. You can see all of our collections, guys, right here. The sign collection is right at the top. If you become a member today using the 20% off link down below, you are going to be able to enjoy all that we have to offer with our cut files. We have a sign collection, the Disney collection, home, organization, pet, Christmas, fall, the monogram collection. We have a bonus Christmas in July collection, back to school, apparel. Look at all of these collections, Rachel. There's over 700 cut files.
So many collections.
And guys, tomorrow we launch a whole other collection. So our membership is really here to help inspire you and get you creative. So this is your dashboard once you become a member, where you get the cut files we were just looking at. 80 fonts for year members only. This will be updated soon for the relevant summit. Our courses for year members. So really with that year membership, you're getting that most economical value, but you're getting $150 worth of bonus training courses, which is the value of the membership at 20% off. But you also get fonts and the cut files.
Yeah,
so,
we like to say that if you're a yearly member, we hold nothing back from you.
Right.
You get every crafty resource we have to give. You get it all if you're a yearly member.
Yeah, and Rachel, where's
on top of the printer should be.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I was losing my Cricut printable guide. So you also get this, which is a huge resource. It's the Cricut printable guide, and we've laminated ours, but it's just an amazing.
I want to zoom out just a hair.
Just a hair. I need to. Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
So yeah, this is our Cricut printable guide for all of our members, and you can get this at any membership tier. And all 3 membership tiers are on sale during this, but the yearly is going to be your best economical value and the most that you get with the membership. So if you guys are needing a really awesome, reference book for enjoying Cricut, highly consider Maker's Gonna Learn to be your BFF and resource when it comes to crafting. So yeah, anyway, you also can get the Maker's Gonna Learn guide to teach you how to use the cut files and which vinyl should I use, and our member only amazingness that happens only in the Facebook group.
Definitely. The Facebook group is underrated. People adore that Facebook group.
Yeah. So when we're working with cut files, we love to use iZip. So we've already downloaded this collection. So here's what you do after you've downloaded it. But if you have never downloaded a collection from us and you're just kind of intrigued about it, we're gonna walk you through that. So you can just click on the collection. We'll click on the sign collection, and it's going to instantly take it for you guys to be able to download on an iPad. And if you're working on a computer, it's even easier. So all we're going to do is click open in iZip, and it's going to open it over in iZip. So let's click that button right here. And then we're going to click this X, and we're going to unzip those files and click cancel for that. Oops. And the sign collection's right here. And then they popped up an ad, but this is a free app, so no big deal.
Yeah, it's better to have some ads than to pay for it, definitely.
Definitely. So you can see some project photos in here of different projects we made. We've included that here for a little inspiration and things like that. But you can see all of the files just right here. So each collection has like 30 different ones.
At least 30 different ones.
Yeah. So I love this one. I want to do something really fun with this one.
It's so
Please
cute.
leave your worries and your shoes at the door. Thank you.
Love it.
So yeah, how he loves us.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something with this one too. Have faith, gather hope, scatter love. Like
that's cute.
But yeah. So anyway, this is the collection we're working with today, and we've already quickly imported it. So if you've never imported a file, you're just going to click upload and click browse files. And you can see here, this is the PNG version where we give you the files. So this is one of the floral frames we're using today. So you can see it's already one image, but it looks really good. So once you're good to go, we're going to click next. Next, we'll name this. We're going to save it as a print and cut. So make sure to click this one with the color, and we're going to name it
Greenery.
And click done.
Just threw that out for you.
Thanks,
just in case.
Thanks, Rach. And what's really cool is we're going to quickly share with you guys how to slice this up so you're able to really enjoy, these two separate, because this is one image. So we're going to take this one image and turn it into 2 for today's project. So while that loads, Rachel, what questions do we have?
We have a ton piling up, Tanner.
Great, let's work through them.
Melanie says, let's see, can you use regular vinyl on canvas, or do you have to use iron-on canvas?
On canvas, you can work with either. We prefer iron-on because it is a fabric.
And Barbara says, is the largest length we can cut 24 inches?
Yes.
But you can make larger than matte projects.
But it takes more mat. So if you're talking about just one mat, yes, you're correct.
Yes, and for vinyl projects, if it's small and an intricate design, should I use less pressure or default? That's a good question.
I would use default because if you use less pressure with a very intricate design, it could not cut through all the way. So very seldom would I use less pressure. I hope that makes sense.
And that's all we've got so far.
Awesome.
I'll read the rest of them to see if...
Great. Well, we have this file right here, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. So once you've uploaded that file, you just want to click on it and click Insert. And it's going to load. Let's see.
And Kayla wants to know what type of printer we have.
We have the Canon TS8120.
It's a good one.
It is a really great printer. Again, that is the Canon TS8120. So, okay, guys, we need to slice this image up because we're going to take the bottom and put it at the bottom and the top towards the top in our text in the middle visual here. So to do that, we need to slice this image and turn it into 2 images. So really, Rachel, we're taking this one cut file that you get and turning it into 2, which I think is wonderful.
Yeah. And what I did, and this is personal preference, anybody can, do it whichever way you want to. I duplicated this and then cut the top and then the bottom of one, vice versa, and did it that way. But you could do it any way you wanted to.
So yeah, we'll do it the quick version since we're watching live and you guys can get a better, idea just for other projects. We're just going to take a square and we're going to unlock it. So I'm just going to kind of line that up here and we're just going to size it out. And I do it a little bit larger just so you know they're overlapping and it's going to cut pretty perfect.
And you can only slice
2 layers.
Yeah, 2 layers.
If you had 3 layers, it would not work. So be careful about that. Just want to make sure you don't slice too much off. And then once you're good to go, this is what it's going to look like. You can open your layers panel. I love to use this as reference. And you just want to select those 2 layers. You'll see the 2 layers highlighted right here. And then you go under actions and you're going to press the slice button. Now, if you have 3 layers selected, guess what, Rachel? You will not be able to press the slice button. It'll be grayed out like our detach or something. But we only have 2 selected, so we're going to be able to press slice. And then it's going to create a bunch of other layers. So let's zoom out a little. Let's hide that. And we're just going to take 1, 2, 3.
Isn't that crazy,
So there's
guys?
usually 3 layers
Look
in
at
addition.
that.
So now we're just going to be able to select these 3 right here and delete that out. And now when you look at layers, you have 2 sliced images right here. Or, whoa. I guess you do have to duplicate it, Rach. Oh. So here's what you would do. So let's go ahead and duplicate this. This is just saving us. We're going to duplicate it. So just like so, we're going to take another shape and square. I thought it would separate that, but it does not. So just really easily able to largen, like make that and repeat the size.
And Jody, please re-ask your question. It's easier than saying you asked a question above, just because there are so many amazing comments for me to try to read and get through. If you don't care to copy and paste that below, that would help me a lot.
Yay! So we're just going to repeat that same process again. And since we have the top, we're going to now just slice out the top for the bottom. So just like so, we're going to press these both layers and press slice. So now we can select these 3, delete it. And now we have the top and the bottom, just like so. And then you repeat, just any process to upload the file of your choice. You're going to be able to enjoy it. And then sizes. We don't need those because we already have sized our beautiful project here today. But does this not look so adorable, guys?
It's so cute. I think it's going to look really good on the black, too.
I do, too. So we're going to cut this in white, and then we're going to have our greenery. I'm kind of intrigued to see the greenery on the such black chalkboard.
Me too.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. So yes, let's go ahead and press make it. We're going to press, make it. And it knows that this is a print and cut, which I love. So we have both of our greenery on the mat right here, which is fantastic. So we're going to click print. And we're using our Canon TS8120. So we're going to click print right here. And we're just going to let that print out.
Yeah, and the good thing, this printer prints pretty fast. It does.
Yeah, it's really great about it. And it works really well with Cricut printable vinyl. Cricut printable vinyl is really thick. So you guys will see when you use it, it's a very thick material and not a lot of printers can handle the thickness. It's very different.
Right, it is.
So yeah, it's a little bit different than what a lot of people are accustomed to.
Yeah. And for those asking, both of these are from the signed collection.
Both of these files are from our wonderful, wonderful signed collection. So be sure to go download that. If you're not a member, why don't some members just let them know that obviously they need to be a member, because with our membership tiers, you can pick one that fits your budget. And we have so many different packages. We have 3 to choose from. It's 20% off. We want to get as many people crafting for National Craft Month as possible.
We do.
And our year membership is the best value. I was able to see people selling font bundles for outrageous amounts because I think of them as a bonus for you guys that are year members. You do not pay for fonts. That is a initiative we do just as a special thank you and just to give you guys even more value. And it costs, the weirdest part is it costs us more to design fonts than it does to develop a collection for true transparency. But those year members, we want to pour so much into you guys. So the year membership, the cheapest price per month, you're getting hundreds of fonts over the course of the next year. You get in the next year, our library will be over 1,000 cut files, and you get printable guides plus projects to inspire you guys to use what you have purchased. So it's like a win-win. So if you guys are interested about that, let us know your questions about our membership, and we will answer those.
And Dawn wants to know, if I purchase your yearly special, do I have to continue paying $10 to Cricut monthly for designs?
So if you would like to get designs from us and you love the projects and the files you see, our library has over 700 right now, with 30 to 40 being added every single month. So that's a personal decision that you guys get to make. Our membership is a lot more than just cut files. You also get the fonts. You get access to our printable guides that we have. So yes, I think there's a lot of value in our membership.
And don't forget the free commercial license, Tanner.
Yes, we love that.
Yes, you guys can sell what you make. This awesome project Tanner's making today, you could sell.
Totally.
Yeah.
I love it. So let's jump back over to the iPad. So we're right here. We already clicked the print button and printed that out. So we press continue, and now it's ready to cut this. So you can see here the registration marks was on it when we printed it. So we're going to click all materials, and we're going to click or type in printable, and then we're going to find the printable vinyl. And then we're going to turn on fast mode. It's totally fine to use fast mode with printable vinyl per my testing. We're going to use default pressure because of this new beautiful blade in our Plant B. And once we're good to go, we can just press that flashing Cricut button, and it's going to cut. And as you can see here, you know, it has the registration. You can't really see. We need the third angle.
Yeah, you can see the registration marks.
Can they?
Yep.
Yeah, slowly. But yeah, we'll press that flashing Cricut button, and that's a lot to cut. So that's a lot of detail. So while that cuts, we're going to get our mat ready for our permanent, you know, our large print right here. And this will be about, like, I'm just going to put it down for 14 inches, and I think it's like a little more than 13. So this will be perfect.
And we have so many people giving us their testimonies and telling us how much they love their membership. Yay. And that is amazing, guys. We appreciate you all so much. Yes.
I don't know why I'm using scissors. I have a true control knife. What am I doing? I love it. And yeah, we had so much fun at the summit, guys. Please, please, please consider coming. Not for me, but seriously for you guys, to the fall summit, because we're going to be getting you guys so ready for the holidays. It's not even funny. I'm not even kidding. I did not apply enough pressure, so I'm just, at this point, just using the scissors.
I need to change that blade too.
We do. Yeah, we wear her out.
We wear it all out, guys.
Oh, and I totally repositioned this badly, so we're going to reposition that.
And you can use any type of vinyl. We just chose to use permanent vinyl today. You can use any type.
Totally.
And we have our handy dandy alcohol because we're not going to forget to wipe down our frame.
No.
And Tanner, did we calibrate our machine for print and cut?
Here's the thing. I did the first time I ever print and cut, but I haven't since. So
I don't know if you're like supposed to periodically or what. I don't know.
If it's not printing and cutting right, that's when I do it.
Right.
Like, as long as it's printing and cutting, you're good. So we're going to use our rubbing alcohol. This is such a great little thing to pick up, Rachel. It's totally the brains behind that.
I'm obsessed with it. I love that little pump thing. It's just from the Dollar Tree. It's usually for nail polish remover, and we just put our rubbing alcohol in it because we use it on the daily.
How amazing. So yeah, we just quickly clean that off. That's going to remove anything to keep it from staying on well.
Yeah, all your the oil from your fingertips or any dust or dirt that is accumulated.
Yeah, so that's super awesome. But while that's cutting, let's talk about the membership. So do we have any membership questions?
We don't have any membership questions. We just have a ton of people giving love to the membership, which is awesome.
Thank you, guys. Well, if you all are interested in learning more about the membership, you can just click this first link down below. It is super easy. So where you see the confetti, that's how you're going to get 20% off. You're going to click this right here, and we're going to open in Safari. So that's quick and easy. But right here, you can see it's already on special for 20% off. So you can take advantage of that. if you guys already know you want to be a year member, just click this blue button so you can get registered right away. It's through PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account to join. It will just, give your credit or debit card and then give you a login to monitor your membership if you need to cancel via PayPal and things like that. You can read about some member benefits. We have so many, as we've talked about. And then you can see the 3 different pricing tiers. These are already discounted, so there's no coupon code to use. This is normally $15.99 a month, $17.99 a month, and $19.99 a month. So again, these are already on great deals. You can see our year membership is still such a great value because you get those 3 months free compared to being a monthly member for a year, which is great. And you can take advantage of that. So this year membership gets you access to everything. We don't hold anything back for you guys, which is wonderful. So we love it.
And when is the new collection coming out, Tanner?
Tomorrow. We are so excited. My nose is itching. We are so excited for tomorrow because the spring collection, guys, you are not going to miss it. It's going to be so, so good.
And
so awesome.
Tina wants to know which machine you would recommend for a beginner.
Oh, I think both machines are fantastic. It depends on what you're going to use, what your budget is, and things like that. I love the Explorer and the Maker, so go check those out. We have a Shop Cricut link down below that I would really encourage anyone to use if they're shopping Cricut. Cricut has some of the best sales and things like that, so be sure to use that link down below and stock up on any of your supplies, your machines. They have great bundles. You can get this machine right here for $369, which is great. So be sure to take advantage of that, and you can use the shop link down below and use code MGL for 10% off and free shipping on orders over $50. So that's a great tip too.
And let's see here. Cynthia says, can you use the designs in your membership to sell products?
Yes. So if you get a membership today, you are going to get that free commercial license as long as you have an active membership. So as long as you are a member, if you stay a member for a year, and then cancel after a year, guess what? You still get to keep all those designs. You just lose that free commercial license and you lose access to download new collections, new fonts, and everything. But you get to take what you use. So even after a year, you're going to have something to show for it, which is really awesome. Maybe your situation changed or you're not crafting as much, unfortunately, or something like that. You still have those from when you do go back to crafting. So that's a little different than some memberships as well, where you don't really get to keep anything after paying quite a bit.
Right.
So,
yeah. And that's all the questions we have at the moment. What does their Cricut say about how much more time? I always love seeing how things are going.
We're at the 5 o'clock. On the clock.
Gotcha. Yeah. We're at the 5.
Yeah.
So that's Rachel, about print and cut projects. Some of them take a little longer.
These are so intricate. Like when we weed this and transfer it, you're going to see it's amazing. But Rachel, what did you think about your first summit?
I loved it. Now, it wasn't my first time teaching at the summit.
Right. It was your first time being at the summit.
Yeah, like hosting with Tanner.
Right.
It was really, really awesome. I loved, and I was telling Tanner this, I just love the simple fact that we could talk to you guys all day long.
Yeah.
In the chat box. I loved that. Wherever we were, wherever you guys were, no matter what, class was rolling, you guys could ask your questions and we could answer them. And I really think that
there's such a sense of community
Yes,
with that.
there is a sense of community. I love, that we could just communicate with you guys all day. It was really, really fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. It was one of the... It just keeps getting better and better, and I always get so nervous leading up to a virtual summit where you have hundreds of people ready and you're worried about Wi-Fi, computers, this and that, and always something comes up, but I can tell you, it's done.
Oh.
It
must have really
quick.
jumped.
Anyway, but we were able to get so much accomplished with the projects, and guess what? There was no technical difficulties, so praise God for that, because it was not us. But yeah, we had such a great time. There were so many projects being made during the summit. So many amazing attendees were like, I'm ready to win at the summit. And all the issues that I think we suffered through for this summit, which was mainly like prepping and supply list, we're going to handle months ahead before the next summit. So if that is something you all, have seen in the group or something, we're going to fix all of that so that it's even better for you guys. So I would highly recommend considering joining once we launch for the fall summit, but it was such a great time. So it just tells us to load in that next mat and we'll be able to press that flashing Cricut button right here.
And how do you calibrate the machine?
That's a great question. You just follow the instructions. You'll normally calibrate it like once when you first get it, and you should be good to go. But on Cricut Design Space, you can go through and recalibrate for print and cut. You can recalibrate your machine in general or the knife blades. So whichever one you need, it's got you covered.
And Karen wants to know, when do the monthly payments get taken out of her account? I think that's what she meant. She said get posted.
Yeah,
that's
true.
She meant
Posted's
taken
fine.
out.
No, posted makes sense. Banks say that when it's posted.
Oh.
Yeah. But it depends on the day you join. So if you join on the 12th of the month, you will be charged the next month on the 12th. If you join on the 20th, your next payment will be on the 20th of the next month, and vice versa. So there's not just one day that we charge all monthly members.
So it just depends on when you join.
Which is really nice, because I hate memberships that if I join on the 5th, or if you join on the 20th and give that initial payment, they're going to charge you again like at the first of that next month. So this is just like when you join, you get charged again a month later, 6 months later, or a year later.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
very
I had a
structured.
membership like that too.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Sling for that Sling TV.
Oh, yeah.
I paid for it, and literally like 3 days after, it charged me for another month, and I was like,
Yeah, it
oh.
happens. It happens.
Yeah, it does. And Tanner, we're getting so many people commenting that they have already bought their ticket for the fall
I know.
summit.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, they're all so excited.
And that means they attended the spring summit and they had so much fun that they wanted to come back for the fall.
Guys, most of our amazing people who already bought seats wasn't even finished with the spring summit before they bought the fall summit ticket. They're just so excited for it, and we are so happy that you all are so excited.
Yeah, so much fun, so much good stuff going on. We are really excited. So this is, again, another big project we're cutting out. So we're just doing a lot of cutting today.
Yeah.
And that means less work for us. So
Right.
we're good. Wait,
Yeah.
we can weed. We can weed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we can weed.
I'm talking. I should just be weeding. Is this a new weeding tool, Rachel?
It is.
You know, that's what
That
makes
other
me
one
happy.
was rough. I was like, I can't do anything with this.
Oh gosh.
I had to.
Oh, let's get to the second camera so they can
sorry.
see this magic.
Yeah, I had to get us
my
a new weeding tool,
goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
It's so easy to weed, guys. Look.
Yeah, I mean, it is really easy. Wow. Wow. I love Cricut printable vinyl. Wow. Look how easy that was. Flawless, flawless, flawless.
Easy peasy.
Default pressure, nothing crazy needed.
Right.
With that new blade. And now we're just going to be able to go in and get out any additional pieces.
This is such a pretty file. Look at the detail on this file.
I know, and it's so different than what we've done before, so I love it.
When will the launch for the next summit be, Mallory asks.
Oh, Mallory, we will be announcing very, very soon, letting you guys know. So much fun.
And Tammy says, now that the summit is over, will you show some of the projects you made?
Maybe. We will be working on that. There's some that we're going to be featuring here on the YouTube channel, just because, like the finished projects, just because they're so awesome for Makers Gonna Learn. But yeah, you will not be getting all the inside scoop unless you attended the summit or end up purchasing.
Yeah,
like,
we might be showing you all a
ticket.
few projects, but we'll be, of course, letting the summit people still have all their little secrets that we have.
I mean, there's so much that we went through that we could never, share here, just because they're such intense projects. Like, that's what I love. Like, if you love these live videos, like once you step up and get to the summit, like it's a whole different atmosphere, which I love. It's very much focused in on instructing, and we still have the team answering questions just in the chat box instead of interrupting the instructors and things. So it is just a really, really, really fun time. So okay, I think I've got more to weed. The worst part is this is a white on white, and when you get it on the board, you'll be able to see like anything you missed weeding. So
right. Well, you can always weed it off the board too. This vinyl is very forgiving.
That's true. So don't stress about it. I'm just trying to get real close in there and not miss a beat.
And Lori wants to know, is that printed on regular vinyl?
This is printed on printable vinyl.
Yes,
Great question.
This is Cricut's brand
You
of
cannot
printable
on
vinyl.
regular vinyl.
No, you cannot.
You must have that Cricut printable vinyl or any type of printable vinyl that works well for you. So Let us know your favorites.
And Mary said that she loves how her machine cuts after installing a new blade. We do too. It's flawless when you slap a new blade in there. It's great.
Yeah, it really, really is. Okay.
And Tanner, how long can brand new members expect to be waiting to get in the Facebook group?
As long as you answered all 3 questions, you should be getting accepted very quickly. I would say within 24, 48 hours at the longest. So if you are not getting in, be sure to send us a little email, let us know so that we can check in on that. But if you don't answer all 3 questions and we can line that up to your account, that would be an issue.
Don't forget to burnish that.
Oh my gosh, burnish it. This is Rachel's tip, guys, for this.
It helps so much.
Burnish the mat.
Burnish the crap out of it. And Debbie wants to know, how do you print on the vinyl?
So you just make it a print image. So our files that are print and cuts are, come.
Can you put your hand in front of that camera to let it focus?
Oh, yeah.
For some reason it won't focus. There we go.
Totally okay. So yes, you would just use a print image and you size it. We have videos teaching you how to print and cut if you've never, been able to do that. With our year membership, you get our training course on how to use the machine, which is great, for free as a little bonus. So that would be a great time to learn how to use that. Or we could send you.
I think you've got your letter down here on the bottom. I think you peeled your letter out.
Right here?
No, down at the bottom of the mat.
Oh, I have one right here too on accident. Do I? Okay, no, I got that situated. I'm weeding too much at one time, which is sometimes a really bad thing, as you're seeing right now. So let's just take this little piece. Ta-da!
Just wanted to make sure you saw it.
Thank you. So what I'm going to do now, when I get overwhelmed and started weeding too much at once, and with permanent vinyl, I don't like to do too much. This is what I kind of do. I just kind of pick different areas.
And this is a great tip to do, especially
cut this all off.
Yeah, especially when you're
going slower.
Working with a bigger vinyl project, because you can very easily get overwhelmed and worried about if you're peeling things up that should be down and things like that. So it's good to just slowly do it all at once.
Yes.
And snip it as you go.
So yeah, what's everyone saying in the comments?
Let's see here. There's a bunch of pictures in the Facebook group of all the projects that people were making during the summit, Wilma says. So yes, if you are a member, go check those out and you can see what other people got crafty with during the summit. Judith says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, hey, Judith. She says she's late. That's fine. You have not missed much, just some cutting. The real action's going to get going here in a few minutes. And Elizabeth says that she will contact email support because she was the one who was wondering about the Facebook group. Yeah, and that is great.
Awesome. I'm just weeding out this piece of white. Can't really see too much, I'm assuming. You can see it quite a bit.
Yeah, you can. You can see good. And we have a question on what size we cut this. We can tell you the size, but do not cut it this size. Make sure that you are measuring your own projects and your own images for the most success.
For your own project, yeah. For your own boards.
Yeah.
But I think this was like 13 height by like 10 inches wide or something. So it's a pretty good size.
Yeah, it's a good size. And we love our Chocator
boards.
Yeah, boards that we have too. And Vanessa wants to know, have you ever tried the Cricut Bright Pad? I've always wondered if it actually helped with weeding.
It helps with weeding like glitter vinyl and things like that. But we don't use it for projects like this because it's not really too necessary. And
we have a viewer wondering, she says, how do I get in touch with you about my membership?
That's a great question. You can fill out our contact form at makersgonnalearn.com. Or there's an email in the description, so you can just email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com, and we will get back in touch with you. Our customer service team works Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., but we also have weekend support too, which is great. So
yeah, we have support 7 days a week, guys.
Yeah, it's great.
And Melissa Garcia wants to know,
hey, Melissa.
Are those the Grayson boards?
I have no idea.
It's a Chalk Couture. I don't know if
these are awesome. I don't know the name of them. I'm terrible with names. I just kind of look at stuff and order what I like.
And people are commenting, Tanner, about how fast you can weed.
Listen, you just gotta
It's
do it.
because me and Tanner like weeds every day. He's
For
very
real.
used to weeding. Are you gonna need more transfer paper?
No, I will not.
Not for the other guys or
Nope.
anything? Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's gonna work. I was just checking myself, making sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece right here. I like to just kind of stick it on the mat and then use the True Control knife.
It's easy.
So easy to determine, how big of a piece I need.
And Barbara wants to know, what is the longest lasting vinyl, which is good.
Oh, that's a great
Or what is
question.
the longest permanent vinyl? And I guess that's what she meant.
Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's the Cricut permanent vinyl. Or there's an outdoor. They've honestly changed up.
Yeah, there's
quite
like a
bit.
premium outdoor. There's a permanent.
Yeah, but it's all good stuff.
It's all good stuff. Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to take this off, and then we're going to do what I call like the taco method. This is a pretty big piece of transfer tape, a little bit larger than 12 by 12, an inch and a half or so larger. And then we're just going to take it.
See how he's tacoing it, guys? See that?
Take it down.
And this minimizes bubbles, and it's a really
does.
great way to make sure you're getting it on the middle of the mat.
Yes. And then you just kind of go out.
He's mastered the taco method.
Yeah, the taco method's good.
And Linda just gave us a PSA and said Cricut is having an amazing sale.
Yes, they're always having really great sales. So be sure to use the Shop Cricut link down below if you want to support everything we do here. It's the second best way to support everything that we do for you guys here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for letting us hit 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. How crazy.
That's insane, guys.
We love it. So yeah, we're super excited for all of the new people. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to share with us where you're visiting from so we can welcome you to our crafty community. We would love for Rachel to be able to shout a few new friends out if this is your first time watching live.
Yeah, let
or
us
if you just
know.
found our YouTube videos and things like that. And
We
you've
love first
been
timers.
watching for a while, but never got a little welcome. Feel free to let us know.
And Tanner, we have been getting a lot of questions about if you or the whole team are talking about doing anything live or in person, like a summit or a little crafty conference.
Probably not for this year, but maybe we could be, working to plan something for next year. We were talking about it at the end of the conference yesterday or the summit, and it was so much fun talking about it. And there's a few ideas we can ponder and try to make it as affordable as possible, but still worth our time to produce. And it's just really a lot of things having to be coordinated for a live event. So yeah, it will definitely be in the talks. There'll be some, things that we'll figure out and talk about.
Right.
But potentially, we never know.
Potentially.
You never know.
Right. And
Okay.
I think Miss Jody is a little confused. Jody, we are releasing a brand new cut file collection tomorrow. We are not releasing new fonts. That is
April.
That is in April, yes. So you will get fonts in April and then a new cut file collection tomorrow, just per usual.
Yeah, so we already cleaned out the board with rubbing alcohol as we did while it was cutting. So now we've peeled it back and we're using our, just removing this backing, just like so.
That came off easy.
It did, didn't it? I love this new vinyl that they've concocted, so that's really great. So I'm just gonna clean off the work table real quick, and then we're gonna take our board and place it down. I think we'll have to do it on the camera, and then I guess I can zoom us out. Yeah, okay. This is a good angle. Hey. So we're gonna again do the taco.
And we did already answer your question, Grama Ledge. Email us, or there's a link in the description, or email us at hi@makersgonnalearn.com for any questions or concerns.
Yes, that's perfect. All right, so I just kind of laid this down onto the board. How awesome is that? So now we're just going to varnish. And I totally eyeballed this one. I should have been a little bit more strategic, so we'll see how this turns out. Looks pretty good. Rachel,
Yeah.
was this supposed to be here? I'm just curious.
Was what?
Was it supposed to be centered, or did the Cricut realign this whole project?
No, it's just like that. That's how it was made.
I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on my beautiful print and cut.
Totally understand.
So I was like, wait, did I forget to weld something
No,
together?
no, that's exactly how it's supposed to be.
Yay! Awesome. So we're just peeling this back. And guys, when you use alcohol, like it totally changes the look or the transferring like all together. Like this is so easy, but let me tell you, it is stuck down.
She's not going nowhere.
And I say that in then one letter. It's like, we're good.
And Judith, this is in the files. This is from our spring collection.
This one?
No, sign collection. It's
Our
from the sign
collection. Yes.
The newest collection.
And the print and cut that we're using, which our pieces are right here, these amazing pieces, they're found in our print and cut collection. Or the
sign
PNG
collection as well, yeah.
Yes, you're only going to find this image in PNG.
Yeah, not on SVG.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say. So anyway, we're just going to peel one of these back, just like so.
Oh, look at that new blade. You can see where it's...
I know.
It's a fresh blade.
It's very fresh.
And Nedra wants to know, what type of vinyl do you suggest for putting on car windows?
I would recommend the most permanent vinyl, which is like this vinyl we're using today, which is like a premium outdoor vinyl that they make for, cars and things like that. So the great question. So, okay, I had to weed out a little area just so it would, stay.
Can you scoot the whole thing down just there?
Oh, great. Thank you. So yes, we're going to take this and just place it right here up top. Need to make sure you line it as much as possible. Looking at it, how's that look for you? What do you think?
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah,
it looks right in the middle. Perfect.
Yeah, totally fun. Super, super cool. And you can do a little bit more measuring with it, but with vinyl, it's kind of hard to measure and double check and then, still get a flawless result. So be careful. And this is a really intricate cut, so you've got to really go into it for transferring.
And Barbara, this is a good question. What is the longest length of vinyl you can purchase? Barbara, there are bulk rolls on the Cricut website. I'm not sure exactly. Tanner, do you know how long those rolls are?
They're long. They're big,
They're very long. I'm not sure exactly how long, but you can check on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they'll have the sizes there for you.
That's a great question. We should find out. Okay, so for some reason our printable vinyl, for the first time ever on these boards, are not wanting to stay down, which is weird. Like nowhere. This is so odd. We were just raving about how much we love these boards. Because this works really well. We've done it multiple times.
Tanner washed it out or wiped it down with the... Huh.
That's crazy. Huh. Hello? You have to go down.
And Jody has a great question. Is the printable vinyl you are using now different than the printable vinyl you use for print and cut iron-on projects?
Yes, totally. Do you want to explain why that is, Rachel?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just like the difference between normal vinyl and iron-on. This is like sticky back, and iron-on has to be heated in order to stick to like the fabric that you're putting it on. So this is just like normal vinyl. It only goes on, wood or plastic or ceramic and things like that. And the printable iron-on goes on things that you would put iron-on on, like bags, t-shirts, bed sheets, anything like that, tote bags, whatever.
So it looks like our transfer tape has ruined our project.
Oh no!
Yep.
What do you mean? Is it too sticky?
It's too sticky or something.
Really? I just made a print, not this print cut project, but I just made a print cut project like an hour ago and it was fine. With the same print and cut and everything.
Yeah. I mean, we've used it on this board. We've used the same concoction multiple times. But we're getting it slowly, but you can see there's some places where it's like totally peeled it up.
So maybe a good tip for these guys is to like put your transfer paper on your shirt a couple times.
Yeah, maybe.
Let the sticky come off just a little bit.
Maybe so. Maybe
Or if you get lucky and your vinyl is like one continuous
image.
piece,
Oh, that would be so much better.
you could like peel it up and lay it down, kind of like me and Tanner, or exactly how Tanner did those cactuses in the one project a few days ago. But that would be pretty hard to do with things like this, as intricate as this.
Yeah, so
is
I'm
cut.
trying my best here, but I don't expect too much success, to be honest.
I hate that.
No, look at this. I'm so shocked. But it's a live stream for a reason, so you guys can see us fail. Oh no, it's just not wanting to, none of it's wanting to stay down. This is so weird. So crazy to me.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's totally weird. Huh.
Oh no.
I know, right? Look at this.
You know what? Let's flip it around. I'll try to do the bottom while you're doing the top, and we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
well,
bottom.
I almost got it. I think it's not gonna be a perfect.
Guys, if you hear my sticky shoes.
Oh, they can't hear the shoes. Oh my gosh! I just want to show them like what is happening. Luckily, like. Oh. Okay. I mean, so yeah, if you guys can see what happened, like our printer, like I don't think it's the printer at all. But
maybe the transfer paper, maybe.
I don't really know. Maybe it's the lack of humidity. I don't know. Anyway, we'll try again on the bottom. Why not? Just for fun, just to show you guys the difference.
But like this stuff, this is sticking like a champ.
For sure,
this is there. Yeah. How wild.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And you can look at the.
Yeah.
Look at the transfer. Like you can see.
Totally crazy.
Some of our leaves. That's nuts.
I don't know if it's the print or the. I don't know if it's the printer or the Cricut or what. But yeah, this normally would work flawlessly. I'm not going to burnish it, Rachel.
Okay.
This might sound a little odd.
No.
A little odd, but let's try what happens if we don't. No, stay down.
We have the best intentions.
We do. We really, really do.
And it could be, I mean, the board just not wanting to stick. It could be the transfer paper. And for all we know, it could be the weather. You know,
honestly,
there's
right?
no way of telling. It's pretty cool in the studio. I don't know if coldness has anything to do with our products.
Yeah, it's not. We had a great idea.
Oh man, it would have looked real good.
Really would have. Really would have. But yeah, our transfer tape is not wanting to stick at all, unfortunately.
Maybe in hindsight, maybe to lessen the stickiness of the transfer paper.
You could use that paper transfer paper that we've tested out. Do you know where that's at?
Yeah, it's in the basement. I can go grab it if you want to print another one of these out.
You know what? Why not? We are going to try to save this project. That would be fun.
Okay, I'm going to flip it to you, and then I'm going to turn my mic off.
Great. All right, guys, we're going to save this project because we are very faithful in knowing it will work. So let me find my iPad. I've lost my iPad. My iPad's over here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly just click reprint on our first layer. Press print right here, and it's going to quickly print us out another one. And then we're going to cut that out. So we're going to use a paper transfer tape today. It's from Auntie Tay. She was giving me a great review on it. So I was like, girl, I need to order it. So if this works and you're like, ooh, I need this for my printable projects, check it out, auntietay.com. So it's a very large roll.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Rachel.
Back and better than ever.
So yeah, we've already printed that out. Peeling up the other one. Yeah, what's everyone saying about this? What do they think about our fail? We're going to try to redeem ourselves.
It looks like the ink was still wet when you put it down on transfer tape.
No.
Don't think so.
This just printed. No bleeding, nothing.
It says you guys are great. We don't want you to fail. Well, guess what, guys? We're just going to try.
We're going to try again. We're going to give you guys another shot.
Oh my gosh, did it already print?
Yeah, girl. The team is just working so quick. And when I mean team, I mean the Cricut and us.
And the printer.
And the printer. Don't forget the printer. Faithful printer. So all right, we're gonna put that in there and recut that. But yeah, this is the same process. I mean, we've had so many successes with transfer tape from Cricut and the Cricut printable vinyl that we've never had issues before, ever.
Yeah.
I
would re-put alcohol on the top and bottom too. We're going to cover all our bases.
I don't know if I want to put alcohol. I don't want to put anything wet. I'll take a piece of paper towel and like really dry it, but you just never know.
I mean, it dries though. It's not wet.
You just never know, Rachel.
You can put alcohol on it, then get another paper towel and make sure it's really dry.
You're right. Maybe I'll do that. I'm really sad.
Don't be sad. We're not done yet.
I am sad, but anyway.
Make sure that's stuck on the mat good. It doesn't look like it's...
Yeah, the bottom's not.
Bottom, that's okay.
We're good. So, okay. I'm just going to clean the area that we kind of went crazy with. And it dries, I mean, the rubbing alcohol dries really quick.
It does, yeah.
So, yeah. So that will be good to go once, all that's cut and weeded and with our new transfer tape. So if you've never worked with this, this is it's actually from Expressions Vinyl. I think easytape.com just sells it. But it's like it's a masking tape.
It's like a huge roll of masking tape.
So I tested it for like one project. So I'm going to be testing out the differences in all of this. So it should be pretty good, pretty fun.
I'm feeling good about this, Tanner.
I feel good about it too, Rachel.
I'm feeling good about it.
I feel really good. So let us know what your thoughts are if you ever used this paper transfer tape. We're trying to get out of the box and try other things. So that should be fun.
And Brenda says, can you print on regular outdoor vinyl?
No. You cannot print on any regular vinyl. You must use printable vinyl.
I mean, guys, think about it.
It'll bleed.
It's just, it would be just printing on like that shiny surface.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
That would be awful,
Would not be good at all.
And Jody has a great question.
Hey, Jody.
She says, what do you use temporary vinyl for? I never know when I should use that over permanent.
I like to use temporary vinyl for frames like this sometimes when I know I'm going to peel it up. Now, granted, like this could be permanent forever, but I can also peel this up pretty easy. But if you're applying it on a wall that you don't want to damage the paint, I like to use temporary vinyl, things like that.
Anything you want to be seasonal as well would be great. Like if you have like a ginormous frame in your house and you want to make an awesome vinyl piece, like a larger than that vinyl project for Easter, and then one for the summer, and then one for Christmas. It's very easy to do that with that vinyl. You can just peel it right up and then put something down back over it.
For sure. So we love that. So really, really awesome.
And Allison, are you going to try to redo the top and the bottom? Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're
going for
recutting.
it.
We're recutting. We're going to use this masking tape, transfer tape this time. Like I said, we'll see if it works, and if it does, we'll maybe have to use it more, because let me tell you, this is a lot more economical buying this. This huge roll right here was like $11, maybe.
That's not bad at all.
Than paying $11 for 2 feet.
Right.
It's 12 by 12. Regular transfer tape. So I'm kind of excited to test this. This was very impromptu, but it's like some pretty good stuff. It's very forgiving. I think it's got just enough stickiness that we need for this project.
Definitely less sticky than a fresh piece of transfer paper.
For sure. So yeah. But again, hey, 20% off. Makers Gonna Learn, our sale. We had so much fun at the summit, and if you are not already a member, to enjoy all of our cut files and all of our printable guides. I love the printable guide.
We look at that thing all the time when we look at heat press settings.
It's so handy.
Or anything like that.
It's so handy.
And it is super handy also to see what blade you need to cut what with.
Yeah, we have our
Some
blade
of those
charts
will
in the
surprise
front.
you. If you're like, I've got some felt, I cut it with a fine point blade, right? Some of the felt is like, no, it's the rotary. And it tells you that.
So this is kind of like me and Rachel on your craft table. You don't have to reference a video. You don't have to search for anything. Like 20 pages of awesomeness for all of our members. People are like, Tanner, can I buy this from you? No, this is only for members. This is a bonus for you guys, and we love it. So it's really, really awesome. Highly recommend you guys checking out the membership and things like that if you haven't already.
Yes,
there's
and
so much value.
Judith has a great point.
Hey, Judith.
With I think it was Jody asked about temporary vinyl or permanent vinyl.
Yeah.
Judith said, I have a chalkboard that I use removable vinyl on, and I change my quote on it monthly. So that's
that's a great idea.
That's a great example.
Perfect example for that material. So yeah, we're just cutting away. So much fun. I'm looking in the Facebook group at everyone and their projects. I mean, if you're not a member, like, these are so much fun. I'll zoom in. But yeah, we're just looking at some projects and posts. I love it. So many great projects with our fonts. People are making earrings. Madeline has been making her own little earrings and then using the Cricut to cut
my
that.
gosh.
I love it.
Look at that.
So much fun. People's decorating out their Cricuts. Oh, look at this intricate project Tammy made. Oh my goodness.
Oh, honey, that was some weeding. I can tell.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, look at that other one, Tanner.
Oh, I
down
know.
there.
Oh, even worse.
My Tanner Bell.
Even better.
Look
really.
at all that weeding.
Rachel, we should have a weeding.
Dedication.
We should have a weeding competition.
You want to have a weed off? Let's do it.
I love it. I love Sharon making for her coworkers. So many awesome ones. We let you guys know when we're going live, which is great, and things like that. So people sharing projects and little quotes. I love it. But yeah, so the membership group has so much awesomeness. If you have not already went ahead and checked out the membership, please check it out at the first link down below. If you have a Cricut, you're bound to enjoy the membership. You're bound to enjoy all of the perks we have for you guys.
And not just a Cricut, but any die cutting machine that works with SVG and PNG files. So that's what? Brother Scan and Cut, Silhouette Cameo.
Yep.
And then is it, can you do a Cricut, the older Cricuts?
No,
right?
So it's only the Cricut Explorer and up.
Right, so that you can do the Explorer 2, that's what I meant, the older Cricuts. Yeah. And then the Maker.
Totally. So any of the ones working in Design Space will be great. The Silhouette Cameo, Brother Scan and Cut, all of those amazing machines can enjoy our software, or our cut files and fonts, which is really great. And guys, our membership at regular price for the year membership is 54 cents a day, which is crazy.
Broken down, yeah, I love that.
But with 20% off, it's only 42 cents a day. So that's such a great value. So much awesomeness for you guys. So we're just going to grab our weeding tool and weed this project.
Were you looking for the good one?
Yeah, well, the other one is made for those intricate spots. So I just like the one with the simple hook.
Right.
All right, so we're just going to start this weeding. And again, this project was really easy to weed, so I really want this to work because everything else, worked flawlessly. And
Mallory is answering a wonderful question.
Hey.
And I don't know what the question is per se, but by Mallory's answer,
yeah,
I can definitely formulate it. People are wanting to know how and where we got our awesome printable guide laminated and bound and stuff.
Yes, we got ours at our local print shop. You can get yours at your local print shop. Mine was a UPS store.
Yeah, you can take it to like Staples, Office Max, anything like that.
I mean, honestly, anywhere that prints and laminates. So yeah, great question. We love it. And if you're a member, you are more than welcome to go and get that printed out as a little perk for you guys being a member. And these are things that people that signed up, 6 months ago didn't even think that they were going to be getting. You know what I mean? Like, such a great bonus. So we're just weeding this again. I hope you guys are on the edge of your seat as I am.
Oh yeah, Jennifer just commented and said, "Thanks for the redo. It's a relief to know that even experts have problem with projects sometimes too. It's also great to see an option on how to save, rescue the project. Thank you."
Yes, no big deal. We're excited to see that. I would rather do it on a live stream where we're able to hang out than me and Rachel just testing it by ourselves, because you guys are able to learn with us, which is great.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are learning along with us, and sometimes you guys just get to learn from our mistakes.
And sometimes they even give us suggestions on how to save the project.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys are so smart too. You all teach us as well.
Yes, really awesome.
Tanner's just weeding that out again. I have a good feeling.
I do too, Rich.
I have a good feeling.
I really, really do.
And it's cold again today, guys.
Rachel.
Not as cold. It's going to be like 70 on Thursday.
Isn't it supposed to rain Thursday?
Probably, but I'll take what I can get.
Not to burst your bubble.
Well, everybody's already riding around in boats here in Tennessee.
Yeah, my poor cousin who lives in Rogersville, you know how since 66 and 70, which is the main way for the majority of where they live to get to town, they have to drive like an additional 40 minutes.
Just to get into
just to
town?
get across the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So now she's not even driving like her nice new Tahoe. she's a doctor. She's driving like this little bitty truck that she only drives like when it's like a blizzard. So she's loving that. She's like, I'm not putting miles on my good car. I was like, okay.
And Judy wants to know, since it's all one piece, do you have to use transfer tape? And Judy, if you look super closely, it's actually not all in one piece.
Yeah, there's some other little pieces that we'll show.
And it would be very, very tricky to peel this guy up and try to get them all
And even
down.
if all of this was one piece, it would be very tricky to try to place it.
Right, right. So we're just
you must
better
use some
safe
type
than
of
sorry.
transfer tape.
Yeah.
But I think we're ready to move on. So this is gonna be exciting.
I know.
So
don't forget to widen back out the camera so that we can see the whole thing.
Okay, I will here in a second after I use the transfer.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take this, and what's really cool about it is it's just a big roll. So
it's literally just big masking tape.
I'm just gonna rip it and place it down. This is crazy.
Oh look. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Isn't this cool, Rachel? It's different than what we're used to. So I love getting out of our comfort zones. Maybe this is more economical. Maybe if this works, we'll be able to recommend this for you guys to use more often.
And we have a viewer, Kate, and Kate says, I joined for the year without the 20% off. How can I get the sale price for next year?
That's a great question. So go ahead and grab that, and then you need to email us so we put a note into, get you opt in at that so we don't charge your previous one. So I hope that makes sense.
So you can go ahead and go ahead and get another membership for
and then
a year.
Next year you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and you'll also be grandfathered in for all of the other years.
So yeah, it's a really great savings. Just email us and we will take care of that.
Yeah, and Tanner, we've got a bunch of people giving us finger crossed emojis and really sending prayers up that this will work, which I think it will. I've got a really good feeling.
I hope it does. I hope. So we're going to burnish this again. Just make sure it transfers all over. Hopefully I didn't apply too much. Okay.
This is going well.
Okay, it cut really well. We're just peeling that up. All right. So now we're go.
Don't forget to widen this out.
Oh, yeah. I guess we're okay. Do you still want it to be widened out?
Scoot it down a hair too.
Down?
No, like the thing that you're putting on the chalkboard. Okay. Scoot it down.
Yeah. How's this look?
Good. Is it in the middle?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
It is really hard to tell. Okay, we're just going to go with it. More for the sake of is this go transfer than the sizing at this point. So now we're going to really work on this. Go down.
Please.
No.
Aww. How we doing?
I mean.
Is it do? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it's not flawless, but it's not bad.
This is worlds better than it was already.
That's true.
Ooh.
Okay. Hey.
Second time's the charm ever. No, wait, no, I won't say nothing yet.
Rachel.
Nothing. Will not jinx us.
Okay, look at this, guys. Oh, I got this little piece right here not wanting to stay down.
It's okay. Slow and steady wins the race.
True.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Love it.
Oh.
Guys, we saved it.
Whew. Let's do this other one. How awesome. So yeah, this is working really well, serving the purpose. So if you all are looking for new transfer tape to use, maybe this would be something you'd want to use.
Or one to use just with more delicate projects like this.
Yeah. But again, it still is picking up the ink, so maybe it's not drying as well as it normally does.
Yeah.
Which could be the whole issue of us even having to go to these measures. Maybe
we should let it sit for a while.
Maybe.
Who knows?
But we've never had this issue before, and Rachel has used iron-on or vinyl, printable vinyl today.
Yeah, and I did not have
this issue.
That issue.
Yeah, so.
It did take me a lot longer to weed mine, so maybe it had some more time to dry. I don't know.
I don't know.
Everybody, can you see all these emojis, Tanner? Everybody's giving us love. They love that we tried again.
Yeah, I'm
Great idea, Tanner. We're going to grab this transfer tape.
I'm wondering where the best place to start this project off is. So
I don't know. These little leaves.
This part is a little bit.
They don't want to stick down.
I think I'm gonna definitely start from this side. We'll go see what happened. Kind of just going halfway. Okay. This is kind of interesting.
It's looking great. We're going to give you guys all the tips and tricks. Start from the bottom.
Yeah. And just for this project, because that's where the thicker pieces are.
Right.
But I think there's a lot to do with angles, too, of how you go in to determine if it's going to stay down or not. So.
Hello, Chastity. She says, hey, Tanner and Rachel, late but here. Better late than never, Chastity. Replay this to see us save a fail.
Well, we've not saved it yet. We're close. We're breaking. Oh, yay! Okay, that's one of the worst parts of it. So now we can kind of go in. Look at this. Woohoo. Kind of a fan.
And George is asking about a pillowcase, and he said Rachel. So I'm thinking you're thinking about the Dip Dye Summit class, which I won't give away too much, especially for those of us. Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Those of you who did not attend. But I did find the pillow I used, George, at the craft store. It's just a canvas fabric pillowcase. You can find those at tons of different craft stores.
Yeah.
In tons of different sizes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
There it is. Wow. Hallelujah.
Oh my gosh, Tanner.
I know.
That's so cute.
How fun was this?
Love that we saved it.
But
it's beautiful.
We've got it. We rocked it. After thinking we were failing, after strategizing something new, I don't even know if the alignment's perfect. I just see a finished project. So
looks great to me.
I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is a very intense one that you definitely have to watch live and see. You couldn't fast forward through this one to get the true meat of this project.
Definitely.
Which is really, really awesome. So how stinking adorable was this? I highly recommend it. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, I mean, I could realign some parts of it, but this is definitely such a great training for you guys, especially if you've never done print and cut, on this scale with the larger project, mixing vinyl and print and cut, using printable vinyl on a project like this. So stinking adorable.
And Tanner, everybody has to know where we got our tape. They're all dying over the tape.
So this is Expressions Vinyl. You can order this from Auntie Tay's
It's called
shop.
Vinyl?
I'm sorry. Well, it's from the store Expressions Vinyl.
Oh, okay.
And that's a brand. So it looks, I have their labels like in the middle here.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
yeah, you can get that from shopauntietay.com. That's where I got mine from. I paid for it. She didn't send it to me. Me and her were literally having a conversation about transfer tape, and she said it was great. So I was like, girl, what do you think about paper transfer tape? And she's like, it's great. So I was like, okay, I'll order some, but haven't really got to play with it. But again, it was really
saved
cool.
this project.
But I have to say, you get a lot. So I'm really excited because I think this could save a lot of people a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I'm not an affiliate for Expressions Vinyl, not an affiliate for AuntieTay.com.
Right.
Don't have a link. But as you can see here, we used it. We love it.
And Carlene, this is printable vinyl. She just tuned in to see this, and she's wanting to know the details. Yes, we use
rewatch
permanent vinyl.
this video. It was a day. It was a project.
But it is
it'd be a
printable.
little easy one for Monday morning, Monday afternoon. No, it was a lot of fun though. So we love that. But guys, last but not least, I know if you have been watching today's video, maybe you're brand new here, maybe you have been watching the videos for a while, we want you guys to join our crafty community. So if you want to join us and click the first link down below to get our membership.
Where you see all the confetti.
Click that first link. Enjoy National Craft Month's 20% off sale so you can get your year membership, your 6-month or monthly. Remember, the year is the best economical value, but you also get all of the good bonuses with it, which is awesome. And you can get this collection of cut files where you get 30 in our signed collection in these print and cuts. There's over 700 cut files, 80 plus fonts, multiple printable guides, Year members get $150 worth of bonus training courses. So you get a course on how to use the Maker, how to use Design Space, and then how to build a business using your die cutting machine. And your membership gets a free commercial use license for all of our cut files.
You guys could sell this for $100
Sure.
right now.
Totally. Who knows? But we love it. So it's so much fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's project. Rachel, what questions do we have?
Let's see here. They are loving that. It is printable vinyl. Judith is preaching up the membership, which we love.
Judith.
So thank you so much.
Sharing.
And Brenda wants to know if you can put down below where you got the transfer tape. If you just want to tell them one more time where you got it.
It's just Expressions vinyl. I have no idea. You can get it from shopantitay.com. Don't have a link or anything for you guys. Sorry about that. It was very impromptu. If you have any questions, email us or something, and we'll try to find that for you guys. But thank you guys. I hope you all had fun making this project. What a crazy turn of events for today's project, having to test out all kinds of different ways. I love it though.
It looks great.
I do too. I think so. So much fun. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday, and we'll see you back here really, really soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.